So I kind of just wanted to make this video that doesn't really have anything to do with cannabis or the movement or anything like that. It's kind of just me, and I'm going to try and do it within the length of this music video because then it's under 5 minutes and then it uploads really quick. So we're going to try. One thing I just want to get, people have always, like, since I've started, like, Instagram and been trying to get involved in things, like, the number one question I get asked is, like, are you like this in real life? And I get it, like, I get why people ask it, because a lot of people are shady on the internet, and a lot of people are just weird, and, like, for some reason decide the plan, like, I don't know if they have the idea that they will never actually see the person in real life, or actually, like, gain a friendship with them, or, like, you know what I mean, or I just don't think they ever see an end game plan where, like, there's not going to be a computer screen in front of you. Like, you're going to have to hang out with them in real life, and you can't take the time to type a proper message and shit. Yeah, like, granted, I used to only portray certain parts of myself. Like, I would edit my photos. I would take a ton of photos and then only post a very couple, because I had not the greatest self-confidence, and I wanted to look good. Honestly, that's it. If you say you don't do that, if you don't put filters on if you don't edit your photos for that and all that, if you say you don't do it for that reason, you're lying. I'm sorry. Like, I love editing photos and making, like, cool edits and making really awesome looking pictures, but you're not gonna put one out where you yourself, if you're the person in it, look bad. It's not gonna happen. So, and I don't know if I just, in the last couple of months, I've just, like, stopped giving a fuck about everything, and like literally I don't give there's a few things I give a fuck about, and everything else, not really. So that's probably honestly the reason why I have started making so many videos and not doing my hair and not, like, angling it perfectly. So, like, yeah, sometimes I get a double chin. That shit happens. I'm not a little girl. I have skin and, like, muscle and fat on my body. Yeah, it's gonna happen. And if I build myself into what I, like, brand is just, like, the most ridiculous word, but, what is this? Sorry, my internet is terrible, and it just screwed up the video, and so now I have to reload it, and I have no idea what. Anyways, yeah, if you want to actually, like, genuinely make proper and real connections with people online, and relationships and friendships, and, like, I'm not talking, like, online dating shit. I'm talking the people who look at your Instagram page or your Twitter profile or your Vine or whatever. Like, they want to see you. They don't want to see this made up, like, character that you portray. If that's what your shit, like, your thing is about, by all means go on about it. But if you go on about pretending to be real and, like, all this shit, I'm sorry, I'm gonna jump forward because we already heard this. Yeah, if you're portraying yourself as something you're not, you're gonna get busted. Like, it may not be now, it may not be this year, it may not be next year. Instagram may die out, and you may be sneaky enough to get away with it, but it's not gonna happen forever. People are gonna find out the real you. So that's, like, basically it. That's why I rarely put filters on. Yeah, I still enjoy filter on my videos, or, like, they look cooler. But I'm not gonna portray myself as this always well put together person, and who's always, you know, like, posed in pictures and shit. It's not me. I'm really fucking awkward, and I'm really weird, and that makes life a lot more fun than being this idolized, perfect vision of, you know, it's not, I don't know, I personally don't see the point in it. honestly wish more girls thought that or learned it over time like I did. You know what I mean? Like, girls are fantastic creatures, but some of them are nasty, malicious, conniving little... I'm just gonna stop there, but... And this is not because of just Instagram shit. I have had problems with girls my entire life. And I don't know if I can't remember if I mentioned it in the other videos, but if I did, it was in there, and it was because of girls. Girls are nasty, and I don't like them. And you're always trying to top each other, and, you know, like, be like, oh, she's got a zit on her face. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Please come at me with something else. Like, I'm human. 23. I'm still gonna get zits on my face. Like, I don't know. Anyways, I hope this is under 5 minutes, because it's gonna ask me to turn it. But that's it. That's my main little rant. The person you see on my Instagram is me. It's the person I portray myself when I talk to is me. I don't see a point in lying. I don't see a point in pretending to be, even in the smallest little concept. I like in the aspect of your life or whatever. Like, if you like one thing, but you really actually don't, I'm gonna tell you. If you don't like me, you don't like me. That's fine. Not everyone's going to. A lot of people actually do. So, if you have prior judgments because something happened, like, whatever. But people can change, but they also don't. You know what I mean? Like, people grow, but they don't change. I'll say that. And I've always been weird. I've always been genuine. I try to be. I've always been extremely passionate about the things I'm extremely passionate about. That's another thing. And I've always been very outspoken. I will tell you shit if I'm thinking it. And I'm a lot better at putting things on paper than actually physically speaking to people. So that's why I write a lot of rants. Maybe I'll start a blog. No. Who knows? No. Alright, well that's it. I'm gonna go dab out of some beer glass that my friends got at the fucking 710 Cup. I'm so excited. Yeah! Oh yeah, Fresh Roots, if you don't know about them, it's my shit.